Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Moonmist, and thank you for the right Apex. Thank you. Even though I wasn't really ready yet, but thank you. Thank you nonetheless, thank you. I do appreciate it. Hopefully you're doing okay. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. And welcome back, welcome. But yeah, what were you doing, Apex? Were you doing more commissions, art, stuff like that? What were you making? I kinda dropped by a little bit. I didn't really see what we were doing. That's if you're still here. He was making a model for... Oh, a commission work. Nice. That sounds amazing. But hopefully it went out pretty well. Hopefully we made some good progress on it. But yeah, welcome everyone. Welcome. Okay. So hopefully everyone's having a wonderful day or night wherever you currently are watching. Thank you for stopping by. And anyone who doesn't know me, I am Moonmist. I am Sandcan Princess of the Moon, Shared Magical Girl. I play RPG games and sometimes visual novel games like Phoenix Wright. But welcome everyone. Welcome. But yeah, if anyone needs to raid and run, go to sleep, take something to eat, go ahead. But I do appreciate anyone who stops by. Thank you. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue. But yeah, how you doing, Zach? How you doing? Hopefully you're having a good day. And if Apex is still there, hopefully he's having a wonderful day too, or night. Alright, let's see. Hey, Nick. What is it this time? You won't believe how many people are here for the trial. Well, it's a murder case. Sorry, my cat's in the way. I can't read the chat. She's in the way. Can you please move? Please? Sorry. My cat just decided to go in front of my monitor. And the monitor has a weird place for her tail because the tail beneath her skirt instead of above her, above the back of skirt. Oh, really? Interesting. Beneath the skirt, huh? That is interesting style. That's an interesting style choice. Are you done, kitty? Are you done? Sorry. So, she's still in my way. Are you gonna go down now? I can kind of see the monitor now. Sorry about that. No, never mind. She decided to go back. Okay, she's gone. Give the kitty a treat. Okay, I'll give kitty a treat. I'll give it after stream, because I don't have my treats with me right now. Later. I give her nice pats and scritches. Okay, let's go ahead and begin. What are you talking about? They're here for the trial next door. Next door? Why? Don't you know... Wait, I can't speak. Well, oh yeah, I forgot, you did get Redeema. Oh, hey Connor, welcome. How you doing? I'll be having a wonderful night. Man, I almost forgot about the water the hydrate that you requested, Zach. Let me do that real quick. I got the water. It was a little late, but I still here. Oh, what's it? Fun fact, the Game Boy app was updated. Oh, really? It was updated today? Oh, what they add? Or was it the one game that you were talking about they removed it? Oh, well, they added Donkey Kong 94 and Mario Picross. Oh, interesting. Oh, by the way, did you start your Paper Mario game that you said you were going to play last week? Well, that's interesting. Donkey Kong, that's pretty cool. Okay, let me go ahead and continue. Now I got sidetracked. Oh, it's okay. I'm sure you'll play it soon. Why didn't you know this, Nick? They're having Detective Amity's trial today. Detective Amity? You're playing your puzzle game more. Oh, you're playing the puzzle games. Nice. Oh, you got a 4. That's okay. They say that they're going to try him as Master Masquerade. Oh, you got 8 that time. Already? That was fast. Boy, I'd love to see Master Masquerade's trial. Oh, thank you for that, Pat. Thank you. Thank you for the head pat, thank you. That's nice. Oh, good head pat. Thank you. I know. Oh, who's that? By the way, where's Pearls? Oh, she went back home. She said that she can't neglect her training anymore. I know you don't like me. Oh, I wonder who's talking. Oh, you got 16. Pearls has really gone into training lately, huh? Oh, you got 14. Ever since that incident last year. Okay, going pretty good. Just started playing not that long ago, so far pretty good. Oh, please don't ignore me. Oh, Mr. Delight. Good morning. But yeah, it's going pretty well so far. No one likes me. No one would notice me, even if I killed someone. Oh, come on, don't be silly. Wait a second. You don't mean you're the murderer? No. I'm just a poor thief. No, wait, that's not right. A thief can't really be poor. Oh, he really has he's got quite a bit of problems, unfortunately. Now, you see, according to Mr. Delight, from his second crime on, he was supposed to follow a bunch of set of plans. Plans that someone had already sent to help him commit these heists. Oh, do you really think there's a connection between the thief and the murder, Nick? Probably. It's possible. But today's trial is a race against the clock. Huh? How come? Let's just take our time, like always. I'm afraid that's not an option. Oh. Why? Oh, are we gonna try to prove him as the thief now? But I don't know if that's gonna work. We're proving that he wasn't the last trial. But we'll see what happens. Court is now in session for the trial of Ron Delight. The defense is ready, Your Honor. You're ready. Preparations is last refuge of the weak. Okay, settle down, everyone. Let's begin with your opening statement, Mr. Goldot. He's got the judge in the palm of his hand yet again. Ron Delight, it's simple, too young to send to war. That is all. What? Gonna send him to war? I'm afraid I'm afraid I have no idea what that means, Mr. Goldot. Huh. Then you need to get out tomorrow, Your Honor. Life is war, but is exactly what you must be more precise in your wording. Oh, he got more coffee. That is my statement means, you understand now, right? Yes, well then, let me briefly summarize the details of this case. Wow, the judge is charging like he knows what's going for a change. Oh, I can't read for some reason today. The victim is Kane Bullard, CEO of KB Security. His body was found at the safe approximately 9 a.m. on the morning of the 13th. However, the time of death was estimated as 1 a.m. of the previous day. And that's when our little lost kitten dropped the ball. The little lost kitten is, of course, the defendant. Very well then, Mr. Goldot. Please call your first witness. Oh, he really lives off his coffee. Oh, his theme song. I never drink more than 17 cups of coffee during any given trial. But the first one is always the best. Mr. Goldot, your witness. Okay then, let's hear what the defendant, Mr. Ron Delight, has to say for himself. The defendant? Well, Ms. Wright, does the defense have any objections? It may be a bit of a disadvantage having the defendant testify, but... I remember when Mia was defending me. She allowed me to testify so she could do the cross-examination. She put a lot of trust in me back then. I mean, you like coffee too, but you wouldn't drink that much coffee. Yeah, 17 coffees is a little too much, I think. I think maybe like 1 or 2 is fine, but 17, that's a little too much. We have no objections, Your Honor. The defense will allow Mr. Delight to testify. You got guts, try. Alright, well, righty then, Mr. Durandrolite, please take the stand. Okay, hopefully he doesn't mess things up, hopefully. But I trust him. You did it, didn't you? Yes. What? No, that's that's not true. For a moment there, I thought we were for the record for the shortest trial ever. Well, Mr. Delight's already looked pretty guilty with that face he's making. And once he opens his big mouth, he'll probably put in the last nail of his own coffin. Very well. Now then, can you tell me something? If you didn't kill Bullard, why did you go to KB Security? Well, that's just kind of hard to say. Boy, I wish I could go home. Oh, poor guy. Now then, let's hear some testimony about what happened. Imagine you guilty for lying, but you the other way around. Yeah, that would not be fun. Oh, another raid. Oh, 2 raids in one night.
Welcome, Monaco Tiago, and your
thank you.
viewers.
Hey.
Thank you for the raid.
Hi, Neko. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful night or day. Not sure what time zone you're on, but hey.
Journey together and create
Very
wonderful
cute cat boy raid. Ooh, cute cat boy raid. You see? I see. But hope you're having a good day. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome.
Tiago just raided Eternal Moonmist.
But my name is Moonmist. I am a sandcat princess of the moon and magical girl. Welcome. I usually play RPG games and visual novel games.
For the read on Eternal Moonmist channel.
Oh,
Your
that.
support and presence bring a pressure enchantment
But how you
to
doing?
our stream.
Thank you for the raid.
We
Thank you.
appreciate you and your community joining us. Let's make this journey even more magical together.
Let me scroll up a little bit.
Thank you for the raid.
You're playing Wright Ace Attorney.
Your support and contribution to our stream are truly appreciated. Let's create more magical moments together and spread joy in our adventures.
It's 3. It's the third game.
Welcome to this enchanting journey.
It's the last game of the original trilogy. But that's amazing.
Everyone,
Wright Ace
make
Attorney
sure
Chronicles
to check out
1. That's amazing.
They are an
That's
awesome
one game I want to play someday.
I
don't know when I will play it.
So let's spread the love.
Maybe after this game.
They were last playing the
I don't know,
Great Ace
maybe.
Attorney Chronicles.
That's cool. How are you enjoying Great Ace Attorney Chronicles? Is it fun? Hopefully you're having fun. But maybe one day I'll play it. Maybe after this game. Maybe I'll try it. I don't know. I'm not really sure which Phoenix Wright game I should play. Either the Apollo ones or the Great Ace ones. I don't know. But I just one of those I want to play. Like I said, it would just be the first game. Oh, 10 hours? Ooh, that's crazy. That's a really long string. Oh, well, if you gotta take a break, go ahead and take a break. If you need some sleep, water, any foods, anything that you need, go ahead and take it. If you need a raid run, that's fine. Go ahead and, well, of course you're not using your voice right now, but definitely try to rest your voice. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for raiding. Yeah, any after stream care, go ahead and take it. But if you want to stick around, thank you for sticking around. But I do appreciate it. Thank you. Well, that's cool that you beat the game. That's nice. We're really on the second trial of the third game. I'm not sure how many more. Well, I think there's usually like 4 episodes per game. I think we're almost there. I think we're almost there. Cause me too. Catholic too. Oh, really? Irish and Dracula. Oh, that's interesting. So you got 2 new accents, or 2 new voices. That's pretty cool. It's nice. The evening around 1 a.m., I went to see Mr. Bullard in his office at KB Security. Ooh, let's see, don't know if Moon has ever done. No, the closest one I've done was 9.5. That's the closest I have done. But you were there, Zach. You were there on my 9.5 string. Even if your Irish accent kept turning into Canadian, oh. For the first stream, at least, I see. So, you try to do an Irish accent, but you're turning into a Canadian a bit. But it's okay. Once you do more practice, I'm sure you'll get a lot more better. Practice makes perfect, as they say. The blackmail letter I got. It ordered me to go there. I've been working for KB Security until a year ago. So I knew he was in where his office was. Okay, so he's talking about his blackmail letter. 1 a.m. That's the exact time of the murder took place. Yep, more coffee. The week got washed away by the tides of fate. The strong drink it up. Huh. It's bitter today, too. Just like my destiny. You never know from the way chugging it down. Miss Wright, your cross-examination, if you please. Right, cross-examination time. But yeah, one of these days I want to play the Great Ace Attorneys. But we'll see when that happens. But as long as you enjoy the whole game, that's nice. Wait, so you said you just beat the game. How long did it take you to beat Great Ace Attorney? Like a couple of strings, maybe? Alright, let's go ahead and press. 1 a.m., huh? You're absolutely sure about that? Yes, that was much said. I was entering the CEO office. No. Well, there couldn't have been done it. And I lack object performance, so Maya could still have done it. The judge. Yeah. I can't remember, where is that one? Is that an actual quote? Or just me saying the judge does it? I don't remember that. But that's nice. That's a nice little quote. Actually, I'm not really sure. My watch was slow and my internal clock was a bit, oh no, it's not okay. So it just made it up, but it's still nice. I wouldn't doubt the judge would say it. I could see the judge saying it. 1 a.m. That's the exact time of the victim, Miss Bullard, was murdered, correct? It's too late for coffee date, that's for sure. Oh, but yeah, Molly's been accused of murder. But, roughly around 3 times at the very least. And she got also kidnapped as well, so... Accused of murder for at least the first game, then I think it was the second game. And then she got kidnapped also in the second game. So, maybe 2-3 times maybe for accused for murder? I can't remember. But yeah, she's been either accused or kidnapped so far. And the judge has the exact distraction by shining Dragon Key like 50 times by this point. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, he gets distracted. Can't always get distracted by so many things. The orders... It ordered you there? It was the first time I've gotten a blackmail letter that ordered me to go somewhere. Does that mean you've gotten other blackmailers then? Oh, of course. They say things like steal this or take that. Oh, game lag. Why didn't you save those for later, Mr. Delight? Please don't say more. No, what should I do? Press harder. So, what did the blackmailer in question say? It said to bring $50,000. Money, eh? A perfect motive for committing murder. But wait! I never intended to pay that money anyway. Oh, is that right? You have to say this is presumably ancestor of 19,000 Japan judge is a bit more competent. Oh, really? He's more competent? Oh, well, I wouldn't doubt it. The judge is, I don't know. Like you said, he gets distracted way too much. After all, I had nothing to hold over my head. I just had nothing to be afraid of. Most important indeed. Witness, let's have added to your testimony. Yes, sir. Consider the size of this gavel. Oh, wait, are you talking this judge? Oh, and you may have Tanuki in his ancestry. Oh, okay, I see. Maybe, yeah. Huh. A muddy mud skipper in outer space has a better chance of surviving than I do. Really, Phoenix? Oh. the black matter didn't scare me. It was going to cause me trouble or anything. Oh, wasn't gonna cause you trouble. Just, what were you being blackmailed about anyway? The blackmail letter said, if you don't want your identity revealed, correct? I'm sure that it was referring to the whole Master Masquerade thing. But I wasn't worried. Mr. Butler didn't have anything on me. He didn't? Anyway, I don't care what anyone says about me. As long as Desiree believes in me. So, why does Mr. Light that's why Mr. Light didn't believe he was Master Masquerade? That's why I knew they were just hollow threats. Interesting. Okay, so this last one that I can press on. You used to you used to be a security chief for KB Security, right? Yes, that's right. A security chef? You? No, no judge, not a chef. No, or judge. And yet, a year ago, you were fired without notice. Revenge for an old grudge, a perfect motive for murder, wouldn't you say? This isn't good. Maybe I should change the subject. Life after being fired. Why was he fired? Don't say anything. Why were you fired? Mr. Delight, please tell us why you were fired from your job. Well... The world is filled with those who have said, I wish I had never asked that. Okay, then I take it back. Defendant, please answer the question. Oh no. I needed money. Oh no, he need money. I will not spoil anything, but you frequently make reference to his case through your playthrough and all other Ace Attorney games attribute. Because at the twist, it is Clefairy Phoenix Wright Harvest of Nonsense. Oh. Interesting. That's interesting though. But thank you for not trying to spoil. Thank you. But it's very interesting. You needed money? Well, you see, Desiree loves to spend. It's kind of her hobby. Not exactly the best hobby in the world, huh, Nick? My salary wasn't nearly enough. So I stole data from the company. Oh no. He stole company data. Because I'm sure by now you've noticed that the subtle functional ways of figuring out the way the case could be solved just can be described as what is the single most convoluted nonsensical way possible that could play out and still make sense. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's usually how it goes, yeah. Come again? KB Security had a lot of security info on all sorts of companies. And since I was the security team chief, you stole some data and sold it. Mr. Bullet found out and I was fired immediately. What? I wish I never asked that. I was somehow able to keep secret, but and made it seem like I had to quit on my own. What is it, Nick? You don't look so good. Someone who brings harm to their company is fired as punishment. You did well to remember that. He sure told you. So you admit that you stole data from your company, is that correct? Yes, I'm sorry. This is a very important fact. Please add it to your testimony. Oh man, this whole thing just took a big turn for the worse. Crashed and blew up. It's gonna take a jaw of life to rip this case from the clutches of disaster. Oh no, I think I made things worse. He fired me for stealing company secrets, but Desiree doesn't know about that. Why would you do something like that? Well, for Desiree hobby, what else? Wasting money, huh? It's not a waste. So, Mr. Light doesn't know that her husband was fired, does she? No, it would seem. I'm not sure what to think about the couples who keep secrets like that from each other. I can't believe it. This case has gone even my if you think seriously about couples. Your defendant, it's not help. I know. Your defendant's not really helping. And I'm not doing good either. I'm pretty much just provoking and making him say things. So I'm not helping either. Please try to stay focused, right? Wasn't much to his testimony, what's there? Sounds like he's avoiding something, at least that's what it sounds like to me. The defendant never helps. They often actively detrimental, yeah. Usually that's the case, it always makes things worse. Especially this guy, Ron Delight. He just makes things a lot more worse. Ooh, I've got a bad feeling about this. We better be careful. But if we don't find a way to make him spill the beans, we'll never get close to the truth. Yeah. Okay, so I have to figure out what I need to do. What's my things again? Let me see. Let me see. What do I have? Okay, so we have the blackmail letter. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KP Security at 20 AM, October 12th, bring money. If you don't, if you don't, I'll take the red diamond you received the other day instead. Oh, okay. So something about a red diamond as well. Let's see, what else do we have? King's list of crimes. Which one of these would be the red diamond? I don't think it's any of these. Oh, especially if it's Larry. Larry, yeah. Larry doesn't help too much, but he's unique at the very least. 102, Rob's testimony. Ooh, from Bsky's second heist on, he was stealing directly by blackmail letters. What else? We don't really have much. I'd have to find something. Blackmail letters didn't scare me. Wasn't gonna cause you any trouble. Should I maybe do the blackmail letter, maybe? Ooh. But chat loves it when you cook some theories. Some of your way off the mark theories today involved faking being shot so they could hide their evidence in their bodies during the surgery, and the bullet missing because it made of ice and melted. Oh, really? That's an interesting theory. An ice bullet? Well, if it was hard enough, it could pierce someone. And yeah, that could be a theory. I can see that. Let me save real quick. Let me save over here. Okay. I'm gonna try the blackmail letter, maybe. Maybe. No, it didn't work. The witness statement is clearly falsified, Your Honor. I'm sorry, but I can't see any faulties. I know. I messed up. Okay, fine, you can penalize me. Yeah, that's usually the thing. The music doesn't stop. Yeah. If the music stops, then we're making progress. Okay. Okay, so what? Got the blackmail letter. He fired. Okay, so the ones that were added to the testimony were the blackmail letter, and he fired secrets. I don't know if gunpowder and ice would be effective since the explosion would be the ice melt to break it. Oh, well, depending. If you use like actual gunpowder, then yeah, probably would melt it right away. Fired you for selling secrets. I don't think I have anything. How many times have you supremely frustrating moves that I knew what I want to do say? I just don't know how the game wants me to say. Oh, quite a few times, yeah. Sometimes I know what I'm trying to do, but I can never figure out what exactly I need to do. So yeah, quite a few times. But most of the time it's just things that I don't know what I need to do. I usually struggle. Okay. Okay, look right. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. I didn't mean to press that one. I know. I deserve that, technically. Okay, try this again. What if I press on this one? Because there was more information I could have gotten. Okay, no, the way I can't change that one anymore. Or was it the blackmail letter? I know there's something. The best thing.
Objection.
It's just a... Oh. Wait, what? Was it? Wait, what? I'm gonna reload that. Because apparently there's more new dialogue. I thought that was gonna be the old dialogue. Interesting. I'll reload it. So, I pressed on this one again. What were you being blackmailed about anyway? The blackmail letter said if you don't want your identity revealed, correct? I'm sure it's referring to the whole Master Masquerade thing.
Objection.
Did he do that before? I can't remember if he did that before. I only pressed this one. I don't know. We'll just continue. I'm afraid the reason isn't going to hold up anymore. What do you mean? The victim had no proof that the offense was Master Masquerade. But you were the one who stole company secrets only a year earlier. He's so impatient. Yeah. But that was all. That was what? Wait, that was all over with once I was fired. But it's true that the fact I stole secrets was kept under wraps. But even so, there is no reason to make me pay up now for a whole year later. Is that really true? Is it, Nick? The fact that Ron was stealing company data, I wonder if he had a problem that ever became public knowledge. A problem that became public knowledge. Can I save? Oh, I can't save. Yes? Mr. Delight, I believe you would have been considerable trouble if your identity as a company data thief was made public.
Mr. Wright, what are you trying to do by bullying your own client? Ha! Men like colonies of bacteria. The more heat you apply, the faster they grow.
That's exactly right.
Well then, feel free to keep up the heat, my little lawyer amigo.
Little lawyer amigo?
Yes. Now come on, proofs of evidence to back up your assertion.
Oh, third cup of coffee.
Why did Mr. Delight want to keep his data-stealing secrets from going public?
Oh. Do I even have evidence for that? Do I have evidence? Let me see this. What is this one? Oh, this is the wrong thief. Press the gem. Okay, I don't think that's gonna help. Data secrets from going public. What would help? What was this? Oh, that's just the camera data. I don't think I have any evidence. The book?
Well, Mr. Defendant, you heard the defendant.
Just when I thought it was possible, a whole new level of irritation rises before me.
It looks like the defense was playing himself.
Do you think you could rephrase that, Your Honor, for my sake?
Okay, so, well, let's get back to the testimony, shall we?
Show me something. I don't know if I have evidence yet. What would happen if I say no? Let me just see. Okay, no, not especially. It's the only way you remember this case, so you don't want to get the answer of the case, but you're actually remembering the answer. Just not puzzling them out. But you believe... Oh, yeah, the profiles are always an option, yeah. Oh. Okay, you can try something after this. So, maybe profiles. Maybe his wife? Maybe? It's probably his wife, then. Yeah, I guess not. But didn't you say... Wait, didn't you just say he might? Always avoid assumptions or inconvenient facts. That's one of my rules. Don't try to get out of this by acting all cool. Okay, so that just pretty much just gets out of it. Okay. Okay, so if it's a profile, we could try maybe his wife, maybe?
Objection.
That's clearly I'm going somewhere. Okay, what? Yes, he would. No, you're not trying to bully him. So he would probably want to keep it from his wife. That's the only thing I can think of. Mr. Delight, what you said just now doesn't match what you told me yesterday. Huh? What doesn't? I think you must have been scared, very scared, of a certain person to find out your secret.
Well, a certain person.
Miss Desiree Delight, the defendant's wife. But I...
Listen to me, my Desiree, she's... Looks like if I would just sit back and relax, the fun will end before it truly begins.
Go Dot.
Yes, I knew. It was all your wife's fault. What do you mean? Mr. Delight stole company data to pay for his wife's spending habit, for which he was fired.
But thank you. Thank you for the help. Thank you for the hint.
Unable to face his own wife, someone used his little dirty secret to blackmail him. And that's how the murder came about.
No, everything's falling neatly into place for him. Don't talk about my Desiree like that, or you'll be sorry. Oh no. That might be, but it was like 90%. I kept forgetting. So prison profile. Oh, yeah. Usually it's sometimes profiles. Yeah, I usually forget about the profiles, to be honest. But thank you for the help, though.
It seems that we learned a great deal of things here so far.
How do you think, Nick? I don't think that was possible to get so thoroughly whipped in just 20 minutes. Well, at least they're not getting physically whipped anymore, so that's a plus.
Clearly, there is more significant motive for murder. He stole data for his wife and kept killing and killed to protect his secret. A family man who cared a little too much.
The motive is clear. Let's move on. You're like, did you forget friends? Pretty much, yeah. I think he was trying to kind of forget. I don't think he liked being whipped, so he's trying to forget her. Maybe. I'm sure the judge misses Francisca, though.
What happened at the crime scene at 1 in the morning, Mr. Delight? Come on, tell us. We're all ears.
Oh. Right. Part 2 of the testimony. Making good progress.
When I entered the office, there was a suspicious shadow there.
Shadow, you say? Oh, I know who that shadow is, but how's that possible? Okay, so it looks like it's Amity, or whatever the dude's name. Amity? Amity. It looks like Amity from the shadow, but if it's the same day, same time, how did he pull off both heists? Unless he has a twin. Maybe he has a twin. I don't know. Because that shadow is clearly Amity. The Ace detective. Yeah, Luke Amity, yeah. It looks like it was Luke Amity, the shadow, but Luke Amity was supposed to be at the museum, or the show that Lord Taylor's place, technically quote unquote guarding the urn. I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. Sunday, I was hit on the forehead. After that, I remember being a bit dazed. If I had been wearing that, I wouldn't have been killed. Oh, wearing what? When I came to, Mr. Bullet was lying there, dead. No. I see. It's only hit on the forehead, huh? I believe the detective from yesterday proved a similar testimony. He said that Mr. Masquerade struck one in the head from behind. Of course, since Emmy turned into the culprit himself, that was all a lie. Huh. No one's not gonna believe a pathetic lie like that. How did you say? I really was attacked. We'll find out what you have to say is true or not during the cross-examination. Got that, Mr. Trite? If you haven't been wearing that, it would have been dead for sure. The defense would like to request the defense to stop being fake for literally no reason. Yeah, that would be nice. Because it could be that, could be anything. It could be, well, if he was Master Masquerade, like he's implying that he really is, it could be his mask. So, or something, I don't know, but we'll see. Got that, Mr. Trite? Don't go easy just because he's your client. Oh, another coffee. What's that for? If I see any signs that you are, I'll treat you to another cup of my special blend. You don't need to worry about that, Mr. Goldot. I have faith in Ron. I know he didn't do it. Right, cross-examination. Hold it. Who was his suspicious shadow? If there were thousands of me, even if one knew, I tell you, trust me. He's dodging all of our questions. Is he not helping us win his case? Okay, then how about the victim, Mr. Bullard at the time? Oh, what do you mean by how he was? Was he already dead? Was he still alive? Maybe he was one who just hit you in the first place. That's a good question. What do you think, Mr. Wright? Forget it. Why is he trying to pull the Uno reverse card on me? Should I know? Your forehead? Yes, I was hit in the forehead as soon as I entered the room. It was amazingly fast and powerful attack. Do you remember anything that hit you? Well, like I said, it was fast and powerful hit. So I think I was a little dazed for a while. I don't think Mr. Delight even grasped at what you're asking. Yeah, I like to show him fast and powerful attack myself. Phoenix, don't threaten your client, even if it's just you're saying it to yourself. That's not very lawyerly. Maybe that would knock some sense back to him. Phoenix, violence is not the answer. Could you please clarify what you're referring to? Why, the Masquerade costume, of course. Oh, so it was the costume. Wait a moment, Masquerade? Did I forget to mention that before? Just to be on the safe side, I dressed as Master Masquerade. And then I descended upon the office of the CEO of the KB Security. What? Nick, do you know about this? He never told me about this. I don't recall him ever mentioning it to me either. Oh, he's beaming. He's steaming. Even I did not know that. Oh, you might be delighted to learn that in 19,000s there was these magical laws in place. A certain kind of law about perjury. Oh, what is perjury? I guess no one knows about perjury in this place. Maybe perjury went extinct. It seems our little friend really loves to keep secret. I'm sorry, I just never had the chance to mention it until now. Oh, wait. That's not right. You know how sometimes things just slip your mind? Huh. My sixth coffee is stirring me up coldly. Oh no. He's on his sixth cup of coffee. The defense would really like to request that the witness says literally anything true for once. Love of God. Yeah, that would be nice.
Witness, please correct your testimony.
I would have been killed if I hadn't been wearing my Master Masquerade costume. Why are you dressed up as Master Masquerade? Why? Because I am Master Masquerade, of course.
What are you talking about? Masquerade's trial is being held next door.
Yes, I guess so. Anyway, at the time, I thought I was being blackmailed over Master Masquerade issue. So I thought I should go as him, just to be safe. Oh boy. Let me tell you, it's a real pain to move around with that cape. That's why it took a lot longer than I expected. It took a lot longer? What is he talking about? Press harder. What do you mean it took longer? Oh, opening the safe, of course. My cape got caught in the safe door, you see. This happens when I was hiding Mr. Bullet's body.
What was that? Back up a second.
Yes?
You were the one that hid the body in the safe?
Well, yeah.
Inconceivable.
Oh, great. More incriminating evidence.
Why? Just why? What reason could you have? What were you thinking?
He's making things worse and worse.
Question. When does someone toss their dirty shorts into the washing machine?
I don't know, when it first gets dirty.
What? The answer's simple. When they take them off.
Oh. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
As usual, I have no idea what you were saying.
Do you mean that Mr. Delight hit the body because he's the murderer?
Huh, so you're not as stupid as you look.
His metaphor this time was really obscure.
That's right. You don't mean that you knew about this whole safe business, did you?
Funny about that. Well, yes. Metaphor. Yes, act metaphor, but not that type of metaphor.
Why am I the only one not in the loop here?
I don't know, because you're the judge.
Witness, please make sure you add this to the testimony.
Yes, sir. Looks like the storm front is just moving over the fair weather judge. Okay. More testimony. Why did you hide the body in the safe anyway? Well, because it wouldn't fit in a drawer. Of course it wouldn't fit in the drawer. The defense would like to state the prosecution regularly keeps evidence in his pocket to pull out as they see fit, and the defense has no reason to mention the safe thing. True. He had no reason to mention the safe thing until it's really necessary. That's not what I meant. When I saw the corpse, I kinda lost it. I thought, if they find his corpse, they'd think I did it.
Huh. I think you had a simpler reason than that. It's all because you killed him. That's why you spent 10 minutes hiding the body. That certainly makes sense.
Hold on. 10 minutes? What is it, Nick? I just had a thought. Under those circumstances, would you normally try to hide a body? And spend 10 whole minutes doing it? Under those circumstances? What circumstances? Oh, hey Nick. If you think his behavior was so strange, why don't you just press some evidence when you show him that what were those circumstances were? That's it. I'll take a quick look at the court record to present some evidence. We heard that Mr. Ron Delight yesterday, didn't we? There's not much in his testimony either. I bet you he's still hiding something. I wouldn't be surprised, just we have to draw it out of him. I just hope he doesn't make things any more complicated. Hopefully not. Okay, so... took about 10 minutes, so... How long does the alarm thing take? Buzzer went off once and when... the buzzer? It is the buzzer. Oh, 100% remember this one, so you're keeping your lips sealed. Okay. Your Honor, I'd like you to take a look at this record.
And what might this be?
The record of your emergency buzzer that connects the CU's office to security. If the button in the office is pressed, the security team is supposed to be coming running. Yeah, of course, I got that one. And according to this record, the buzzer was pushed once at 1:02 a.m.
What?
If Mr. Ron Delight truly was the murderer, he would have run off as soon as the buzzer sounded. After all, a security guard would have been heading his way.
Oh, let's remember who we're dealing with here. He probably had no idea there was a security personnel in the building.
Until 1 year ago, my client was working as the chief of security. There's no way he wouldn't have known about them.
But as it turns out, the guard never came.
That was nothing more than a coincidence. In fact, the guard that was a pathetic... Phoenix, he's your best friend. Come on. Oh, Phoenix. The fact that the guard was a pathetic loser who just happened got punched in the face by his ex-new boyfriend. Oh, poor Larry. I feel bad for Larry. And it wasn't anywhere in the vicinity. It was not something Mr. Ron Delight could have known.
Again, remember who you're dealing with here. It's sure bad that Mr. Delight didn't even notice the buzzer going off.
I mean, if anyone deserves to be dunked on like that, it kind of is Larry. Oh, I guess, yeah, it's true. Like they say, if something smells, it's usually the butt. The buzzer is extremely loud. No way he could have ignored something like that. If he had been conscious, that is.
Conscious? What do you mean by that?
Ugh. Oh, another coffee. That is 7th coffee.
Fine. Let's hear your theory.
Recall the defense testimony. The moment he entered the victim's office, someone attacked him. Mr. Delight said he felt dazed. I'm willing to wager that he was knocked unconscious for the last few minutes.
Unconscious? Then, so he fainted?
That's why Mr. Delight didn't know about the buzzer that sounded. And that's why he thought he had time to hide the body.
So, what are you trying to say?
Mr. Delight was knocked out, the buzzer went off soon onwards. And now, unless my client was able to hit the buzzer the whole while he was unconscious, it could only mean that there was another person in that room. That's right, whoever it was, they knocked out Ron Delight and then pressed the buzzer.
Order in the court. Mr. Wright, this is preposterous. It was this kid.
Ron Delight is the one who killed Kane Bullard. Then who pressed the buzzer?
It was the victim, of course.
And you missed the OG trilogy. Oh yeah, the corn themes are really nice. Yeah, he's pissed.
The victim, of course. He pressed the buzzer when the defendant attacked him. He didn't die right away. He must have held long enough to push that button.
Yes.
So Kane Bullard sounded the buzzer himself. Then what is your opinion on this, Mr. Wright?
Wait, how? Let me see. What does the pasta report say? Let's see. Cerebral tragedy from blunt force trauma. It doesn't say if he died right away or not. Cerebral hemorrhaging from blunt force trauma. I don't think he wouldn't be alive if it was blunt force trauma. I don't know. I need to prove that the real criminal was there at the scene, but how? If they could prove that it wasn't King Bullard who sounded the buzzer... Oh, can I prove it? I don't even know if I can prove it. I don't think I can. Can I? There has to be something... See, there is no fingerprint on it, but that's... Oh no, ads are gonna start soon. They really like to say die instantly in apostrophe. Oh, okay, so he didn't die instantly. So Edgeworth's gonna update it. Oh, I see. There has to be something. Maybe not ready yet? The defense admits there's no evidence to the contrary. It is possible the victim himself sounded the butter. Oh, huh.
Possible, more like definite, Mr. Trite. Which means only 2 people were there at the crime after all. The victim, King Bullard, and his killer, Mr. Delight.
Come on, Nick. If you can't prove that the real killer was there, this trial is good as finished. Oh, dang, I still get penalized. Yeah, I guess I need to show him some sort of evidence after all. Depends opinion on this, Your Honor. Or at least we have to prove something. So we must have the evidence ready. Alright, the piece of evidence that proves it wasn't the victim who sounds the buzzer. So it seems like we should have the evidence that we need. But what would it be? Not really sure. Yeah, this one's a little bit more tricky. The piece of evidence that proves that it wasn't the victim who sounded the buzzer. What would it be? What would it be? The apostrophe report? Well, what do you think, Mr. Golden?
I can only hear it, the sound of a buzzer. It's going off inside your head at the very moment. The emergency buzzer of your heart.
Is it really? Maybe just a little.
Miss Wright, you need to be thinking carefully.
I know. Oof. Guess that goes your chance of becoming an ace detective. Come on, listen more carefully. Maybe the truth will be elegantly revealed. Creepy, you sound like Detective Amity. Defensive, okay. Piece of evidence that proves it wasn't the victim who sounded the buzzer. Evidence that proves that the victim wasn't the victim who sounded the buzzer. What would be the evidence? Oh yeah, I'm really stumped on this one. Evidence that proves the victim wasn't the one. Oh my god, I really don't know. Found in the shadow Emily face statue. Looks like the toys torn off of some clothing. Can you say? You don't remember this one? It's okay. Maybe the brooch? Nope, not the brooch. Of course it wasn't. Yeah, this one's hard. Because I can't even go back. So I have to pick something. Blackmailer, you wouldn't exactly want someone to know about this. No, maybe. We can try that.
What do you think, Mr. Goldon?
Nope, that's not it either. Is it really? Maybe just a little.
That's right, you need to be thinking carefully.
I know. I'm trying. Okay, so it's not the blackmail letter. What would it be? I tried this, and I tried the button again. What would it be? What would it be? His wallet? No, it's not his wallet either. Ding. Oh man, I'm doing so bad. Yep. Let's see. Tried the positive report too. That didn't work. Testimony? No, it's not a testimony either. So it's not the blackmail letter, it's not the brooch, it's not the positive report, it's not the buzzer itself either. What would it be? Let me load from the previous save file real quick. Okay, so... Because even if I say I'm not ready, it still loops me back over here. So I have to have something already. Or else I'm in a soft lock. Then again, I still have a save file I can use. Okay, so we tried the wallet, that didn't work. We tried the blackmail letter, that didn't work. I tried the brooch, that didn't work either. I tried the apostrophe, that didn't work. I think I tried the buzzer and that didn't work. You never encountered a soft lock in any easy games that you played, but oh, okay, so probably shouldn't be in a soft lock then. I have to have some sort of evidence that I can present then. Maybe a profile? Would it be another would it be a profile? No, because it's supposed to be proving it wasn't the victim who sounded the buzzer. I mean, profile wouldn't be, true, that's true. It wouldn't be, profile wouldn't be evidence. I think I tried his testimony as well, that didn't work. The records? No, it's not the records either. Okay, so it's not the records either. Piece of evidence proves that he wasn't the victim who sounded the buzzer. I highly doubt these are gonna play a part right now. What do you think is running against in case like... Oh, we have a soundboard? Oh, that's pretty cool. You have all the holding objection sounds. Newspaper clipping? I highly doubt it's a newspaper clipping. No, it's not the newspaper clipping. And you probably weren't out the one that plays a certain clip from a certain song. Oh, interesting. Look at this photograph. Oh. That's a good one. I can see why he's kind of worn out. Calling card? No, it's not the calling card either. Dang. Going through like literally all my evidence and I still can't figure it out. This thing? No. Yes. These evidence that proves that it wasn't the victim who sounded the buzzer. Victim who... It is hard. I don't know if don't know, maybe I am somehow soft-locked. Then again, only Neko says that they didn't encounter a soft-lock. But I don't know. I tried everything that I could think of that would make sense. The record, or this list? Kane's list? No, it wasn't Kane's list. That's just a list of all the things that got stolen. And the prices. Data camera. Even though I highly doubt that's relevant. Nope, okay, I'm just gonna load. I lost too many points. Okay, we tried the calling card, that didn't work. We tried the data camera, that didn't work. We tried the sword thing, that didn't work. We tried the blackmail letter, that didn't work. We tried the wallet, that didn't work. We tried the brooch, that didn't work. We tried the apostasy report, that didn't work. I even tried the newspaper clipping, that still didn't work. Tried the buzzer, that didn't work. Tried Kane's list, that didn't work. I think I tried the buzzer records, that didn't work. I think I tried his testimony, that also didn't work. Like these, I really doubt these are, like these are not useful right now. The key card. What about the key? That's what I was gonna do too. Right as you typed it, and once you sent it, I chose it. But it looks like it's not the key card either. Okay, so it's not the key card either. Amy statue. Highly doubt it. Nope, not the statue. I knew that just... I knew that was gonna work. Piece of evidence that proves that it wasn't the victim who sounded the buzzer. What piece of evidence is that supposed to mean? Try the buzzer again. I feel like that fact I think maybe. We could try it again just in case. Oh. I thought apparently I didn't. I thought I already did that one. Apparently I didn't. Alrighty then. Well, thank you though. Thank you. I thought I pressed the buzzer, but apparently I never did. For some reason. I know, I thought I did both. I thought I did, but apparently not. Alright. Okay, well, it works. Maybe I did the buzzer records twice, then. I know I did something with the buzzer. So maybe I did the buzzer records twice. And not the actual buzzer. Maybe. But, yeah, well. But thank you for helping me. Thank you. I believe this piece of evidence is inconceivable evidence that we're looking for.
The emergency buzzer. Is there some kind of clue on it?
Absolutely not.
Hey, come on now. At least give us some thoughts on what you say before opening your mouth.
What is this, like his 8th cup of coffee now?
The fact that there are absolutely no clues in itself is a clue. Now I'm the one who's clueless.
This button has no fingerprints on it.
If Mr. Bond has really pressed it himself...
Naturally, he would have left his fingerprints behind.
Ugh.
He spit up his coffee.
Roger Light absolutely wiped them off.
Why would he? A guard could have come by at any moment.
He touched the button. I know he did.
The defendant, Miranda Light, was dressed as Master Mascade. And Master Mascade always wears gloves. What the reason could possibly have been to wipe off the buttons free of fingerprints. Good, have you not noticed a trend of me getting incredibly smug while agreeing with you or the judge at this being what I wanted to be realized? Yeah.
Out of order.
That would seem... Oh, another cup of coffee. What is this, like the cup of coffee now? I've
been forced to eat a crow?
What? You're eating crows now? I wonder what blend number crow flavored coffee is.
However, this real killer that was out there was seen. Why would that person press the emergency buzzer? Shouldn't they have just run away without putting themselves in extra danger? What's with this awkward silence all of a sudden? Huh, it looks like you are fresh out of parlor tricks.
They're on to you, Nick. Just give me a moment to collect my thoughts. The real culprit killed Mr. Bullard around 1 a.m. And Mr. Delight just happened to waltz in when the murder was taking place, right? The killer culprit Mr. Delight and then sounded the buzzer. Even though the security was supposed to respond right away when the buzzer was pressed. Security was supposed to respond, Oh, hey, evening. Hey, Brian, how you doing? Welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful evening.
Time's up, Mr. Wright. Let's hear what you have to say.
Very well, then.
Oh, you've got some guts. That's what I like. I like that in opponents.
Ooh. Oh, no. Well, hopefully you're okay. Hopefully the nightmare wasn't too bad, but I guess it did wake you up. But I hope you're okay. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. Yeah. Well, if you want to talk about it, you can talk about it if you want to. You don't have to if you don't want to. But hopefully you go back to bed and sleep soon. Yeah, nightmares are terrible.
Why did the killer sound the emergency buzzer?
I didn't mean to call a guard to find out what I think was trying to call the security guard. The killer knew that if they pressed the button, a guard would become running. And that's exactly what they wanted.
Do you mean to say that the killer called the guards on purpose?
Yes, although it turned out he never showed up. Because he was getting his clock cleaned at the time.
Huh. What a touching story. You're saying the killer had changed his heart and called the guard to turn himself in?
No, I'm not. When the buzzer sounded, there was 3 people in that office. The victim, Keen Bullard, who was already dead. The defendant, Ron Delight, who was out cold. And the 3rd person, the real killer.
Hypothetically, yes.
Now then, in the situation, if the real killer made an escape, what would happen? The only ones left in the room would be the victim and Ron Delight. And if there was any security guards that came running in at that time, they would think I was the murderer. I keep switching this accent thing. Yes, that's precisely why the real killer is detective. To frame Ron Delight for the murder. Oh. If you don't remember much about it, it was in a game, you forgot the name. Oh, interesting. So it was a game. You're trapped in a game or something, or in a game setting or something. Oh, interesting. I hope you're feeling better though. Okay, try to relax. Drink some water if we need to. And just try to relax a bit. Yes, yeah. To be honest, I can't remember when the last time I had a nightmare. It's been a long time. I have unpleasant dreams, but no nightmare-esque dreams. I know this morning I had a dream that someone tried to kidnap my cat. It made me very upset. But nightmare-wise, I haven't had an actual nightmare in a long time. But try to relax.
Order. Huh. It would seem.
Oh, another cup of coffee.
I've been made to eat my words once again.
Actually, you've been made to spit take with a cup of coffee.
Mr. Wright, who was it?
Who was it tried to frame me? Or wait a second. I'm the one and only Master Masquerade, so... Nick, you mean the real killer is? We're going to drag that person right here, right now. But who is it? I don't have any solid proof yet, but think about it. It was one of those jump scare game type of games for nothing else. Oh. Well, there's a lot of type of jump scare games around there. But at least that's one game that we know it's not it. Let's see, what kind of... Let's see, there's probably Playtime. I think that has jump scares. Let's see what else has jump scares. I don't know. I don't really play horror games too much, so I'm not really sure. Garden Bambian, maybe? I don't know, but hopefully it wasn't that bad. But I don't really play horror games too much, so I'm not really sure. But at least we know it's not for enough at the very least. The killer knew Mr. Ron Delight's identity, so they also knew that he had been called to the KB security that night. So the killer used him to execute a well-crafted plan to murder Kane Bullard.
Now then, let's hear your accusation, Mr. Wright. Who is the one that framed Mr. Ron Delay for murder of Kane Bullard?
Oh, that's easy. Luke Amity. Detective Luke Amity. He's the only one who could have done it.
Ace Detective.
Luke Amity.
You mean Masquerade did it?
Your Honor, the person being tried in the court next to us isn't Master Masquerade at all. He is actually the true murderer of Kane Bullard.
Order. Mr. Wright, explain yourself.
Thief and murderer, which is more serious crime.
You're not even close. Murder is more serious crime, of course. It's a capital crime subject to a capital punishment.
Please remember the trial from yesterday, if you will. When Luke Amity confessed that there was a huge commotion in the courtroom. Of course, it was famous detective who was masked as well as the Masquerade. Instead of being convicted of a murder, he was found guilty of a grand larceny. That was his true objective all along.
To be found guilty?
Master Masquerade had the perfect alibi for when the murder took place. It was stealing the urn at Lord Taylor. In other words, being found guilty as Master Masquerade was Luke Amity's airtight, watertight, and insoluble alibi.
A guilty verdict as an alibi?
That's basically what he was trying to do too. Unless he actually stole the urn.
You knew it's almost time. For what?
For Luke Amity's verdict.
It was a pretty simple trial after all. If we are going to stop this trial and stall that one, we need to do it now. Of course. That's assuming up proof that the detective was the one who committed the murder. Mr. Luke Amity's trial has indeed attracted the attention of the entire country. If we were to intrude and fail to provide adequate proof of his true crime, Mr. Delight would be left with no grounds for appeal.
Am I really sure about this?
A bet's own good what your life's ante.
Mr. Delight, I believe in you. Mr. Delight. So, please. I'm begging you. Thanks, but my decision will determine the rest of your life. Can I really risk your life like this? Mia. Phoenix. What was that? Don't stray, Phoenix. For your client trust, take the path of trust. That voice, it sounded like... Mia! Your Honor, the defense requests immediate recess.
That's your answer, huh? Very well. I've decided as well. The court will take a 20-minute recess. Miss Wright, when we return, please summon Mr. Luke Amity to the stand.
Yes, Your Honor. October 14th, 11:58 a.m. Ooh. So, can you see why you refer to the cockamamie nonsense when possible? Bro's trying to get himself convicted of grand theft, just get himself a alibi from murder. Yeah, that's really crazy. Very crazy. Well, there's a lot of stuff happens. But yeah, you're right. Well, Detective Emily. I have to say, Mr. Payne, your performance is splendid. Oh, no. Detective Emily, you were the one who... Oh, look at this judge. He also has a beard. Is it like a requisite that all judges have to have beards? This is a certifiable Phoenix Wright murder plan. Oh no. That's enough. This court finds that there's no reason to further prolong this trial. This court finds the defendant Luke Amity. He's the Canadian judge. Oh, Canadian judge. Interesting. Interesting hairstyle. Yeah, it's very interesting. Wait. Don't hand your verdict yet, please. Well, Mr. Lawyer, welcome to my courtroom. Who is this hoser, eh? My name is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. And I wish to file an accusation against this man, Luke Amity. Accusation? You accuse Master Bsky? That man is not Master Bsky. He's just a ruthless murderer. And there's why he's Canadian. Hoser. Oh, I see. Hoser. What? No. Look at his face. Oh. Oh. To be continued. Oh no. Well, it's almost time for me to go, but do you want to continue this game? I want to see how it ends. But it is getting late for me. Decisions. I could probably play a little bit more. My sis? I could have sworn I heard Mia's voice. Then, so she's still alive? Inside your heart? Maple gonna be... Yeah, Maple would be... Yeah, she would probably be mad at me. But I want to keep playing. The game just got very interesting. Or I could leave it in a cliffhanger. I don't know. I want to continue playing, but I gotta go to bed. Yeah. I don't know. We'll just play for a little bit, and we'll see how far it goes. Actually, no, if I do that, then it probably would go over by an hour. Just being at this point, it's going an hour and a half. No, I have to end the stream. Because if not, I'm gonna hurt myself when in the morning. Yeah, I have to go to bed. So, we'll just continue this next Friday then. Yeah, I really gotta go to bed. Even though I really want to continue playing, the story just got really interesting. And I really gotta go to bed now. I gotta wake up for work tomorrow, so yeah. I'll just go ahead and save again. Just do what you think's right, even if you gotta create... Yeah, it would be kind of a cliffhanger. It'd be a cliffhanger for you and for me. I wanna know what happens. But I really gotta go to bed. But yeah, thank you, Zach, for being here. Thank you. Thank you, Okineko, for the raid. Thank you for being here as well. Thank you, Apex, for the raid as well. Thank you. And Brian, thank you for hanging out with me. Hopefully you're feeling better, and hopefully you calm down, and you don't have nightmares anymore. At least for the rest of the night. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Let's see, who else is here today? I think that was everyone today. Yeah, that was everyone. So once again, thank you Apex for the raid, thank you. Thank you Oneko for the raid, thank you. Thank you Zach for being here, thank you. And Brian, thank you as well. So, and Connor was here for a little bit too. Oh, thank you Connor for stopping by for a little bit too. Thank you. Alright. that really that should be everything for tonight. So that was very interesting. So what we did, we got through quite the decent part of the second trial. We are proving that Ebony was the true killer. But we'll see what happens next week. I think it's again very interesting, that's for sure. Quite the cliffhanger for me, and for you guys as well. But yeah, that should be pretty much it for today, because I really do gotta go to bed. Or else then I'll probably hurt myself in the morning. Okay, so if anyone has any suggestions for raids, if not, then I'll just try to see if I can find someone. But let me just go do the raid message. So copy and paste the raid message. You can customize it if you want. Alright, let's go ahead and see who we can raid. Let's see. Who can we raid today? I like the Phoenix Wright music, it's very nice. Oh, got someone playing some Ace Attorney 2. Quite a few people playing Ace Attorney tonight. Let me see this one person. Let's see, how are they? Oh, they're playing in a group. Interesting. I could try this one person. It is pretty late. It's understandable. I think I might have found someone that we could raid. Yeah, we'll raid this one person. They're Galactic Amber. They're like a little android. Oh, interesting. But yeah, we'll raid them. Alright, so thank you everyone once again. Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate everyone. I hope to see everyone again tomorrow for more Mario and Luigi. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to finish Mario and Luigi tomorrow, but we'll see. We still probably have like two more streams for Mario and Luigi maybe. Just depends on how long it takes me. I don't know how long it's going to be. But yeah, that should be it. So have a good night, and hope to see you all again tomorrow. Bye!
Thank you for joining our magical stream. Your presence brought joy to our adventure. We hope to see you again next time around 11:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for more enchanting moments together. Stay tuned for more fun and laughter.